Welcome to a brand new podcast by yours truly, Mr. McDougall. Yep, it's me, the one and only sexy voice, great picture, no video because we're underground, baby. So today's topic that I wanted to discuss is laughing. You know, laughing. There's nothing wrong with laughing. But laughing at the extent of others, now that's a whole different topic. We should open that can of worms right now. I've noticed that recently in politics, there's this one guy. I'm not gonna give any names, but he's quite young and he says certain things and people laugh at him. The whole audience laughs. All the other politicians laugh at him. They mock him as if he were a little child. Now, perhaps it could be that he might not say the most of all intelligent things, but you, as a politician who has experience in life, you're older. Aren't you supposed to have a bit of understanding? You can't laugh at someone who's inexperienced. If you laugh at someone because you find it funny or ridiculous, aren't you the bigger idiot? I believe you are. What a real good person and a true leader actually would do is to help that person, to prevent him from making any other mistakes, to educate him, to show some understanding. By laughing at people, you do not show any understanding at all. And you should feel guilty about that, because that person doesn't know whether he or she is making a mistake. You can point it out, but not in front of other people, which is also another thing that I wanted to discuss. When, let's say, one of your workers, one of your employees is making a mistake, please just don't correct him or rectify him or her in front of the others. Don't ever do that. You don't laugh at them. You don't correct their mistakes in front of the others, especially not in a conference. This will actually discourage them to talk to you. It's a terrible thing to do. I can't say any other word than terrible, because I have personally experienced it when a supervisor at one of my former jobs corrected my mistake and even scolded me. And like a short 3-4 meter distance away from us were some students doing their homework. I have never felt that embarrassed in my life. And there's more instances like that. Can you imagine what goes through a person who's being scolded? Or what goes through a person who's being laughed at? I've been laughed at as well. And I can tell you that it doesn't feel good. And the people who laugh at you, don't worry if people laugh at you. Because you know what they say. First, they will laugh at you, and then they will mock you. And then you will rise, and they will start to look up at you, because success is going to lift you up. People who laugh will never ever grow or develop and become better human beings. People who are being laughed at are actually the ones who do become great. Just look at some of the philosophers or scientists or the inventors of several things. They were also being laughed at. How about the brothers Wright, who invented the first airplane? Leonardo da Vinci, or Galileo. They were all being ridiculed and being laughed at. So let people laugh at you, because they don't know how great you're going to become. You're on the way. You're on your way. Trust me. You're going to become so great and so full of success that the people who laughed at you will want to become your friend. And right there is that moment when you can decide to let them in or to keep them out where the bouncer is and not let them in. So it's all up to you. Are you going to treat them the same way you did? Or are you going to be forgiving? Funny, isn't it, how today's topic has become even deeper than we thought. And it all started with people laughing at one politician. But I have a feeling that that politician is going to reach great heights. Who knows? We should never, ever laugh at the biggest idiots, but show some understanding and try to see where they come from. I'm sure I will talk about this more in future podcasts. So for now, thank you for listening. I'm out.